Alright, y'all, we're making a type of soup today. You need 2 cans of sliced carrots, 2 cans of diced potatoes. If you want to use fresh, that's fine, but it will take longer. Then you throw in a 16-ounce thing of cream cheese. This is what I used. 1 pound of the Velveeta block cheese. And if you're using the bigger thing of the Velveeta cheese like this, if you use a bigger one, just use half of it. Add 2 medium onions. 3 cups of chicken broth. Half a teaspoon of salt. 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. 2 teaspoons of dried basil. 1 and 2. Half a teaspoon of garlic powder. If you like garlic, add a little bit more. It's fine. Now, you want to turn this on, let it be heating up and cooking so that like if you decide to do fresh potatoes and all that, and the onions, that way it gets cooked. But you need at least 1 pound to 2 pounds of ground beef. We're going to cook this up and then put it in the crock pot. And while this is cooking, you can go through and mush up the cheeses, you know, the Velveeta and the cream. That way it gets good and melted while you're cooking the onions and the carrots and potatoes. And like any good crock pot recipe, put the lid on it. Let it do its thing while you're waiting for the meat to get done cooking. Once your ground beef is cooked, strain it, drain it, whatever. But get rid of all that, the juices. We mainly strain it like this because we boil it in water to cook it, to make sure it's good and done. And to get rid of the grease. Alright, we use one of these to make sure that the ground beef gets more chopped up so that you get a little bit in every bite. You don't have to, but we choose to, and we do recommend it. Once the meat is chopped up, just go ahead and put it in the crock pot with the rest of the stuff. Now you just mix it all in, and it'll take about an hour or so to make sure everything's good and melted, plus, you know, everything being cooked. But if it is fresh food, it is going to take longer. So you can have it on low for 8 hours. It just depends, but because we're using canned vegetables, maybe an hour, maybe 2. But yeah, but you don't want to have it on too high or it will burn like around the sides. But yeah. And you can pause to watch this. We don't use celery, but that's just preference. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Alright, this is how I like to eat mine. I put some sweet spicy chili Doritos in mine. And it's so good. I love it with these chips.